The challenge for us is that children are not doing routinised memorisation outside the four walls of our school. But I can't afford to give my maths lesson over to this. Why not? Because actually I need children to be learning maths. And learning maths is a lot more than just learning some facts by rote. It would be, if that was it would be easy, but it isn't. So I need the maths lesson time to be teaching and learning mathematics. And I need children to be using their mathematics and to be reasoning and to be problem solving and to be practicing. I don't want them just sitting there learning some number facts. So I can't give maths lesson times to this. So I've got to think outside the box. So one of the things we've done on Abacus is really think about this. We need to get those facts learned. We need them to stay learned. So once I've taught the 3 times table, I need it to stay taught. I can't be reteaching it in year 4 and year 5 and year 6, which is currently the case. I need those facts to stay taught. I need the children to keep them on the boil. So what that means is we need to give a little bit of extra time outside the maths lesson to get that to be firmly in place. So in the infants, we've written 5-minute fillers. These are activities you do going into the hall when you're lined up. You know, I'm going to say a number, you're going to say the number that goes with it to make 10. 5, brilliant. Okay, 7, too slow, go to the back. You know, you've got that just 5-minute activity to do as you're going into the hall. Or when you come back after PE, you've got 5 minutes, you don't want to get anything out, so you do a 5-minute filler. 5-minute fillers that just fill up the space with little maths activities so they can't forget their number buns and they can't forget the things, the doubles, the facts they need to get to know. In the juniors, you have 10 minutes a day. We call it quick maths. Now, in the infants, we're doing 10 minutes a day phonics. In the juniors, we're not. We do phonics differently. So that means the juniors, to my mind, have 10 minutes spare. Nobody thinks they do, but they do. So that 10 minutes is 10 minutes quick maths. These are fantastic activities. They're interactive, they're bubbly, they're there, they're just there for you. They don't require massive resources at all, they're just there. And the children are doing them day in, day out. And every Friday they do a little driving test. And if they get the driving test right, they can drive. And the driving test is just assessing those quick facts, making sure that they stay learned. And it also tells you which children don't know which facts, which is kind of useful to know.